Discretion is advised.
If you feeling like a pimp, niggas gon' pimp.
Awesome sauce. Are you ready to testify? Testify. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, welcome to Awesome Sauce Radio. I'm your mentally undeveloped party host, One Out of Wonders, the comic pimp. I hope you all had a beautiful, blessed, and amazing Christmas. I hope Santa Claus was good to everybody. If not, just punch him in the stab belly next year. Wham! Then kick all the reindeer. That'll be kind of cool. Yeah. But this is the final show of 2023. I thank you for a beautiful, blessed, abundant, prosperous year. I thank everyone who, especially the 3 or 4 people who subscribed today. Thank you. I thank you guys for being the greatest audience and the greatest family a blind, fat kid could ever ask for. Want to thank some of my sponsors. I want to thank the Big Apple Comic Con, www.bigapplecc.com. I think their next one is in June. I need to talk to Mr. Carbonaro about that. Of course, if you want to pick up some great collectibles from Mr. Michael Carbonaro, you guys check out Neat Stuff Collectibles, eBay/Neat Stuff Collectibles, or just the Neat Stuff Collectibles website. Mike, we have cellular phones, Mr. Carbonaro, sir. I send you a text. Occasionally, you send me a text back. You know, I say, "Dear Mike, Merry Christmas. Can I please make an appointment to shop at the Neat Stuff Collectibles warehouse? Much love to you and your family. Thank you for the last 34 years being the world's greatest mentor." Blind Adam out. That was 2 weeks ago. What's up with that? www.bigapplecc.com. If you message and tell Blind Adam says return a message, damn it. I want to give a shout out to BSGPR. BSGPR is one of the official news sources of Awesome Sauce Radio. Brian, love you. I'm going to be sending you an email sometime tomorrow about the one thing I really want at this year's AVNs. For everyone going to AVNs, it's January 24th through the 27th at the Resorts Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, the second greatest city in the whole wide world. Go to I think it's avnshow.com. Just Google it. I don't know the official website because I'm a dumbass. But January 24th to the 27th. And when I'm ready, we will get into, my request to Mr. Gross over at BSGPR. Also, I want to give a shout out to Comics Exposure, www.comicsexposure.com. They are an exclusive retailer of comic books. They got some great variants. They got the good titty books. Yeah. Affordable omnibusts, hardcovers. They got it all. So check out www.comicsexposure.com. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. Yeah. Also, want to give a huge shout out to the official adult toy company of the show. I'm not just saying this as a producer of adult entertainment, someone who's about to launch their own OnlyFans in 2024. I'm not saying this just because they sponsor the show, and I still have some credit with the website I need to use. But www.bad-dragon.com. They have you want the sex toys? They got the sex toys. You need cock rings? Because Hindi cock wadoo. Go to Bad Dragon, man. I love those guys, and I thank them for sponsoring the show since 2016. www.bad-dragon.com. Michael Sullivan, love you, brother, and I thank you for all the support over the years. I just also want to give a huge shout out to Ming Chen over at Shared Podcast Universe. Ming, I love you, man. Check your email, brother. I have plans for you, sir. We talked about this a while back. That's all I'm saying on that for right now. But, just give me the price quote and we'll see if we can make it work. Also, want to give a shout out to Bird City Comics, www.birdcitycomics.com. They had they released way too many variants, but Anthony, Laura, love you guys. Also, of course, Flash Dancers in New York City. Thank you. Sapphire's Gentlemen's Club. Thank you. To the two bottom-feeding, toothless, disgusting, skanky crack hoes on 180th and Broadway in Washington Heights, New York City. Love you guys. Stay safe and keep doing what you're doing. It's nice you can still get $20 BJs in the most expensive city in the world. I really want to talk about, well, before I get to that, all kidding aside, if no one has said that they love you today, I love you. For everyone who's struggling and hurting or going through something, I pray that it gets better in 2024 for you. To everyone in the Awesome Sauce family, whether it's on a sponsorship level, a production level, ex-co-hosts, future co-hosts, to anyone who's helped make the show what it is in the last almost 9 years now, as we go into 2024, it'll be 9 years. Thank you. It will get better. Just seek professional help if you need it. It's okay not to be okay, but just remember, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem, and it always gets better for the grace of God. The grace of the OG pimp of the universe, man. Because God is a pimp. Recognize. I love you all, and I wish everyone an abundant, rich, wealthy, successful 2024. May all your dreams come true. Now on to the fun stuff. As we jizz in your ear holes, man. That's right. This is a nerdgasm of joy. We're gonna jizz in those ear holes. We're gonna testify and recognize and go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And the first thing is Boba Fett versus Predator. Now, this is a bootleg comic. I don't know much about the creative team. I was screwing around trying to find the bootleg Spider-Man by Manny Keene, and this popped up on my eBay search, and I find it fascinating. But he's done a couple different variants, and this is supposed to be like a sampler for a comic he's starting or whatnot. And it doesn't make no sense to me because I think Predator would just destroy Boba Fett. But these are pretty limited, and they're not all that expensive like the bootleg Spider-Mans.
You know what is funny though, right? The cover has nothing to do with a Predator. I see. I don't even know what I see Boba's helmet, but then I see the other guy, the cowboy from Star Wars. What's his name? He looks like a cowboy.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. The character name's escaping me for some weird reason.
Well, whatever. It's him slamming into something that doesn't look like a Predator to me, but that thing is holding Boba's mask.
Yeah, like I said,
these
bootleg comics, I just find them fascinating.
Oh, that's the name, Billy Goodman.
Yeah.
That's the name. Billy Goodman, the guy that did the book.
Yep. And I'm gonna reach out to him and see if I can get him on the show. Because, like I said, I find this. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten any cease and desist because he's using Disney characters. You know, in a time when intellectual theft is running wild, brother. And some of this is protected under parody. I get that, but you know, I'm not sure that this is 100% protected by parody or not.
I don't think so. It's Disney. Disney doesn't, they protect their shit.
Oh boy, you want to try to steal my toys? I'm gonna get my lawyers. I'm gonna fucking sue. Oh boy, you don't fuck with Mickey Mouse's toys. All my girls. Oh boy. I am Britney Spears, the first one to put my mouse penis in Britney Spears. Oh boy. And Christina Aguilera. Oh boy. Calm down, Mickey.
So now that Steamboat Willie is out in public domain next year, are you gonna do a voiceover of Steamboat Willie?
I may even do a whole porn parody as Steamboat Willie, because now no one can do shit.
No, go ahead, get that video and do it. Brian Adam, Steamboat Adam, the dirtiest mouse in the river.
Oh boy, I'll show you what we're gonna do with Daisy Duck. Oh boy.
He's the river pimp.
Down by the river. You know, but like I said, AVN is around the corner, and dear Mr. Brian Gross, Mr. BSGPR, I thank you for approving me for my 5th straight year of the row of getting to have the blessing and the privilege to cover AVNs for the podcast. But what I'd like to do is I would like your help in setting up my dream interview there this year. I would like to interview Mrs. Maitland Ward Baxter, a.k.a. Maitland Ward, the sitcom star God Hardcore. I've shown it enough times. I'm not going to show it again tonight. I do have a gift for Maitland, which I had my good friend and comic book artist who needs to get off his ass and do more work, Matthew Arnold. I had that Batman piece drawn for her, which I want to give to her as a gift. I'll send that to you in a separate email, Brian. But even if it's just a quick 5-minute interview, you know, I'd like to get 10 to 15 if I could, but like, you know, I know how busy she is and how requested she's going to be. A part of events like this is sharing the time. All right. To everyone who takes like 900 years when you're in a line at a convention, part of sharing is sharing the time, remember that. But I would like to make this dream of Maitland Ward come true. Maitland's work is amazing. We're going to show this trailer from Muse, and I put this trailer up against any TV trailer currently on the market.
Tell us, subbies, why I hate Jesus so much.
There is no room for anger. It's Jesus in your heart. Has something been stolen?
My man.
Her behavior was premeditated. It was systematic. My client was groomed to accept what happened.
Are you ready to admit you need me?
Drive. We find victims whenever one person's bad is another one's good. Once I've been victimized, anger. And the revenge I seek is ultimately a way to make whatever is bad for me bad for you too. And that is what I expect from the effort of my vengeance. And if you see it through long enough, you're sure to become the aggressor too.
Ivy, you're still here.
Yes. Holy shit.
Yeah. That was awesome sauce. That is Muse from Vixen Media, starring the sitcom star gone hardcore Maitland Ward. And like I said, that for an adult entertainment piece, that trailer was off the chain. But but we are going to show the trailer to the movie that put Maitland on the map. Post cosplay, because she was cosplaying for a little bit as well. And I've shown the cosplay pictures a ton of times. Hopefully she'll have 8x10s, because I will buy a stack of them for resale at her booth. But if the man in the chair, the sexy man himself, could please run the Drive trailer, I'd appreciate that.
You tasted it. You took the fruit.
Tastes like Skittles and Mountain Dew.
I remember a time when I felt like I was just on the verge of something.
Why did you stop yourself?
Because I knew that would have only been the beginning.
How far could it go? Really? You keep mentioning Maitland. Who is Maitland?
It's done.
Like I said, man, those two trailers were just really well done. You know, those two movies have both won AVNs, X-Bizzes. You know, Maitland is she is a generational talent in adult. She is this generation's Jenna Jameson. I said it. People can disagree with you all you want, but in the day of the OnlyFans and the Chatterbaits, you know, she is this generation's Jenna Jameson. Testify. And she also just did a scene for Milfies with Brandy Love, and it's Brandy Love and Maitland Ward. It just was released. You can Google it. Once again, thank you to Brian over at BSGPR and XBiz News. But like I said, my goal for 2024 for AVNs at the resort casinos in Vegas, my home away from home, may or may not be my permanent city yet. You know, but I want, even if it's just a 3-question, 5-minute interview, I really would like to, you know, thank Maitland for the inspiration she's given me, because in 2024, I'm going to revamp Awesome Sauce Radio, and we're gonna kick ass and take names. I have one or two goals in my head that I'm not gonna reveal on camera yet. And we're just gonna go. We're gonna chase our dreams. This is America, where the streets are paved with gold. And to all the comic book convention promoters in the world, to all you motherfuckers who book guests of Boy Meets World and Girl Meets World, and you don't book Bitman, it's not a real Boy Meets World cast reunion. All right? You guys book Will Frito and the actress who with a really wide vagina who played Topeka, and William Daniels who was the principal on the show and all this other good bullshit, but you never had Maitland Ward, and that's not cool, man, because it's not a real Boy Meets Girl reunion, man. She played Rachel, man. So I think I'm going to have to rectify this. I got ideas. Because, I got ideas. The worst 4 words in the English language. I got ideas. They may be crazy. Cocoa for Cocoa Pops. Insane in the membrane ideas. But I got ideas. That's all you need sometimes is ideas. Yeah. I also want to let everyone know that Merry Little Batman on Prime was awesome. It put a smile on my face. I'll probably watch it each and every Christmas. I know the man in the chair wasn't all that crazy about it, but that's fine.
That's the animation, I guess. That Thundercats War style. I'm not into it.
Yeah, like I said, my number one complaint was some of the casting and some of the voicing was a little off, but the story itself I thought was fun. It is a heartwarming Christmas story at a time when I needed a heartwarming Christmas story.
It's a Christmas movie for kids. That's it.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's not meant for people in our age range.
Nope, and that's okay.
I mean,
I wouldn't stop no one from watching it. I'm just saying it's definitely not for me.
Exactly. I had fun with it, but there's times I'm not easily amused, and I thought that was cool. Where am I up on the hit list?
Game Flavor.
All right, dear Game Flavor. Why? Why do we need a Resident Evil, first aid kit box with 10 bottles of this most disgusting idea for a flavor I ever heard of? Lime and cucumber? Really? What am I eating? A girl's vagina?
There's also lime mint flavored soda.
Yeah, but that still also doesn't hit me too. And to me, the price point's off.
Damn, bro, $190 a box.
Yeah, I mean, you get 10 of them, but
$190 for fucking 10 drinks. You gotta be an idiot if they're not fucking alcoholic, dude.
Exactly. They said it has some type of powder that you can mix with cocktails, but I mean, it doesn't say what the powder is.
I don't want none of that shit. I ain't mixing shit. Don't be selling me 10 sodas for fucking $190. Get the hell out of here.
$10. So it's like $19 a fucking.
A can.
I better be able to use these bottles of sex toys when I'm done drinking the soda at that price.
Well, that first aid spray bottles that they look like. So
Yeah.
what? So you're paying for bottles that you're gonna reuse. Out of here. Trash.
Yeah, like I said, I saw this on one of our competitors' news sites, which I do go to from time to time because the person on there has always been good to me. So I'll just give a shout out to where I found it. I found this on Bleeding Cool. I do like the fact that he does have a section devoted to nerdy food. And occasionally I'll find some cool tidbits, but this one just made me scratch my head and go, what the? I guess if you're a fan of Resident Evil, I'm not going to tell people how to spend their money. I just know I want to do it. You know, it sounds who the fuck makes cucumber flavored soda, man? It's fucking horrible. Can we stop it with all this weird food bullshit? I back in my day, this is what really pisses me off, man. I'll go on a ShopRite and I'll go want to get a thing of Oreos. This Oreos are bomb. If you know how to eat an Oreo, you can eat a vagina. It's basically the same technique. You twist, you lick, you twist, you lick, until you get the cream out. If you can eat an Oreo cookie, you can eat a vagina. You can eat the pussy. You go just like that. Look all the cream. You lick, twist and lick until the cream comes out. You twist, you lick, you twist until the cream comes out with an Oreo. But back in my day, you had double stuffed, and that's for the fat kids. And I was a fat kid. I'm fat and proud. Damn right. I'll die from not eating healthy, and I'm cool with that to some degree. I've improved my diet, but I'm still a fat kid at heart. All right. Everyone with your diets and everyone's eating right, blah blah blah. Go fuck yourselves. Look at me. I'm on a gluten-free diet. Yay! Bullshit. Total fucking bullshit that sell you more expensive foods. You know. I'm on the keto diet. Yay! I'm a vegan. Fuck a vegan. No, I would fuck a vegan. I never scratch that last one. I will fuck a vegan. If you're a sexy vegan with blonde hair, blue eyes, big tits, nice thighs, I'll eat plants and then I'll eat your plant. Bang, bang, bang. Ricochet rabbit. But I don't need like 90 different flavors of Oreo cookies in my supermarket. You know, you got birthday cake, peanut butter, root beer float. You have crack whore vagina pie. I've seen it.
All to be enjoyed with water, according to Adam.
What?
So then you enjoy all of those with water, correct?
No, actually, I normally have coffee with my cookies and cake.
There you
go. Water is only for cereal.
Why not dip your cake in water, bro?
Fuck that. That sounds sick. Hey. Just because I like tap water in my cereal doesn't make me a bad person, bro. Stop listening to Calamity Collectibles. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Calamity.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't come from Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's not food to that stupid jackass.
No shit, no. It's KFC.
I love Kentucky Fried Cock. Because any cock would do. I know we talked about this off camera, but I know you don't like it, but have you at least watched any of the What If episodes yet?
Oh yeah, I'm unlike a lot of people that just complain without watching. I actually watch it, which is why I made the statements I made. I'm not into the season. I find nothing stands out to me. Nothing has floored me. Nothing has wowed me. It's all media narrative. You know what I'm talking about. Yep. This is called What If, and I understand MCU, but hello, Marvel, you're more than just the fucking movies. I would like to see some goddamn comic book stories from this wonderful fucking run be told within the context of the What If series.
And it's not like they don't have a great. And this is the one point with everything I've heard on the internet and talking to my circle of friends, both in porn who watch MCU stuff and in the comic book industry. Why just stick to the MCU movie basis when you have two beautiful volumes of Amazon? Shut the fuck up. Thank you. You have two volumes of two classic comic book series to take some inspiration from. I mean, one series last night took 114 issues.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one was like less than almost 50 issues.
Yep.
And my other real complaint for this season is, was there a cosmic narrative they were going for? Because
well, I don't know, because Scarlet Witch is so powerful that not even the Watcher could. Come on, I mean, they make every one of these fucking.
Right. So that's what happened to Captain Carter at the end of the season. Because I didn't watch today's. I only watched up to the Captain Carter.
No, you'll see what I'm talking about. A lot of shit is just fucking stupid, yo. Oh, Pete out the ass, all of them, and every dude is a fucking idiot. Oh wow, yeah, nice job, guys. Yeah, this is the type of shit that is called entertainment to me. Get the fuck out of here.
Like I said,
I watch it because I fucking have to, not because I want to, and that's bad.
And like I said, the only episode I can praise 100% was the Christmas episode. And once again, A, because I'm easily entertained. B, because it had the vocal stylings of one Kat Dennings. And, Kat Dennings can read me the phone book and I would get horny and be relaxed. I said it. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm probably never going to for the podcast or for an upcoming private signing because of saying that, but, Kat Dennings is hot. Recognize. I also liked Happy Hogan as a Purple Hulk-like monster just kicking ass. Happy Hogan doesn't get enough love and respect. But Marvel, since Spider-Man doesn't get to play in these reindeer games, except if he's a Marvel zombie, and since Marvel's going to do another Ben Reilly and Kane book on the infamous Spider-Man clones coming up, because they can never get that right at the same time, bring up the cover of What If number 30, a book that I'm surprised is so cheap on the secondary market. What if Spider-Man's clone had lived? Which predates the 90s stuff. And it's right after issue 151 of the Amazing Run, which debuted the Clone Saga. The OG Clone Saga, not the 90s bullshit. Everyone wants to try to rehash nowadays, but here's an idea, Marvel. Since you share Spider-Man with Sony, who, if Sony had half a brain, they would just make a really, really good movie and just show you guys and just maybe light a fire under your ass to fix your whole goddamn universe. Since we can't have one and done, this would make a great one and done story. And like I said, they're cheap.
That's what I think it should have been. It should have been one and done fucking stories like the issues, and if you want to add your little sprinkle of MCU, do it towards the end of each episode, of an underlying story, and then you could use that for the final episode. But give us more fucking variety. I know they want to just stress their MCU because the books don't mean shit, but if that's the fucking case, and then stop printing fucking books. That definitely that'll stop a lot of the arguments on fucking Twitter. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, like for example, two of my favorite What If stories of all time is from the first series. What If number 31? What if Wolverine killed the Hulk?
Yeah, classic.
Once again, another very undervalued book if you want to go digging up boxes in the next couple of days when everyone's doing their New Year's sales. This would be a great way to introduce Wolverine into the MCU, into the world. But what you could do is you could go back to your since this is a What If and it's supposed to be the multiverse, and you can have Cal Dodd, the voice of Wolverine, who's going to be in X-Men 97 anyways. I'm sure Lou Ferrigno wouldn't say no to a paycheck to realize the voice of the Hulk one more time, and do it in the style of the 90s animated series stuff for both universes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to make a 2-part episode, you can go from Volume 2, Issue 50, What If Hulk Killed Wolverine? And you can, in Disney, you can actually show this episode from two different viewpoints.
Yeah.
You can,
How cool is that? How cool would that fucking shit be? Want me to bring up should I bring up 31 and 50 since you spoke about them?
yeah, bring them both up. Sorry about that.
All right, so here we are. So there goes number 31.
Yeah.
The What If Wolverine Killed the Whole classics fucking cover. I mean, what kid did not pick this book up when they saw it on the
I've been in the comic book game for 30 years now. Maybe 30, a little over 30. I still buy that book every time I see it in the box.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, bro. Way worthy. Great story. That's the whole thing about What If. It was so much fun in one and done story. I mean, I love Conan. Say one of my favorites. What if Conan walked the earth today?
That's a great story.
Number 13. Yeah, motherfucker turns into a pimp. It's like he met Brian Adam in New York and became a pimp, you know?
Yeah, and then one of my other things, which everyone's a fan of Smart Hulk. What if number 2? What if the Hulk had the brain of Bruce Banner?
Yeah, which eventually happened. I mean, all these stories eventually happened. Even, the most popular, what if Jane Foster became Thor, right?
Look at that. When I saw I remember pulling those out of a dollar box because I was tipped off by a buddy of mine that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But they like I said, this is why I think one of the problems that the MCU as a whole has. I think they're trying to cater to too broad of an audience.
No, they're not catering to a broad audience. They want to cater to their MCU audience. They want to cater to new money, not old money.
And I think as a pimp, that's bad pimping.
Yeah, of course it is.
I think they're going to lose the people that brought them to the dance in the first place.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I've watched in the last 30-something years, or almost 40 years, I've seen every comic book movie, good, bad, horrible, indifferent.
So have I. Again, I don't talk shit about a fucking movie unless I've seen it. If I haven't seen it, I cannot have an opinion. Unlike a lot of people that if you ask them, tell me a scene, these motherfuckers don't even know what happened. So you're just reiterating what the media says. So if you're one of those, F you.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I haven't commented on things like the Marvels or Blue Beetle or Aquaman Lost Kingdom or even Aquaman yet, because it's stuff I haven't seen even because of time or, because, I deal with comic books and adult entertainment and stand-up comedy, like a lot of hours out of my waking day. There's times when I just want to shut down.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to have to, spend 24/7 on what I do professionally.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna just like Al. I'm not gonna critique something I haven't seen.
Yeah, I enjoy the shit out of Blue Beetle. A lot of people hate it, but I think they're just fucking DC haters at this point, and they're not gonna like anything DC does, even if it's good.
Let me ask you this: since we're about a year away now from Superman Legacy, do you think in that year they're gonna do things to start to win some of these haters over, or are they just always gonna hate?
They're always gonna hate. You're talking about Gunn. They're gonna hate anything he does, just like they shit on Nolan, like they shit on Snyder. You know what? But these are guys that are doing work for us. They're creating stories. Stop, yo. I mean, if you think they're so fucking bad,
people think it's like easy.
Guys. Whoever criticizes the most people fucking movie, let me see if it's any way or near as close to anything that they've done. I bet you no one could do that. But everybody's a fucking critic, right?
I know someone who could.
I even like the Rebel Moon. I like the Rebel Moon. I thought it was fucking cool. I thought it was a cool flick. Nothing bad. I enjoyed that shit more than I enjoyed the fucking What If.
You know what? I started to check Rebel Moon out.
I liked it. Cool story. Very comic bookish.
Nice. But I do know someone who he ever wanted to cross over to mainstream. He could kick ass doing a comic book movie. Cool. My mentor, my inspiration, the legendary Hall of Famer from AVN's Axel Braun. So what we're going to do is we're going to show X-Men versus the Avengers XXX, the trailer.
The Onslaught event costs us most of our heavy hitters.
Yo,
I'm going
Ariel
back to
look
Russia.
dope.
We
Oh,
need
shit.
you. Now more than ever, the X-Men need you.
There are no more X-Men.
It's the end of an era. I can't believe it's over.
X-Men will go on, Kitty.
How do you know that?
I know that because Charles Xavier would have wanted it.
I understand what you've lost. We understand what Hawkeye meant to you.
Oh,
It's
shit,
time
man,
for
Fury's on the
we all
money,
do.
bro.
Call it what you want, but the Avengers matter.
You had no right to talk to you like that.
I'm a big girl, Steve. I can stand up for myself. Women do that now.
I can't believe there is a superhero.
Oh,
Yeah, I
she
decided
looks
to get
great.
one back in the
Hey,
days when I hung
Peter's
up my
daughter?
You mean that ridiculous polyester yellow suit you were wearing this morning used to have a cape?
What the doctor is explaining is that none of our
Yeah,
lost
the costumes,
friends
but
are
this mother,
dead.
oh, James Storm look good. Oh, shit.
Transported to a different plane of existence.
It goes Avengers X in the
Yep.
line of the A.
For Daredevil. If you all cooperate, nobody will get hurt.
Charles believed Newton.
Yo, Charles looks
I plan to
fucking.
keep that dream alive.
Yo.
Interesting.
Oh, damn. Storm and what the
Anita's
hell?
going to be taking Xavier's spot, and the Avengers are going to go to war with the X-Men.
You have about 3 seconds to alter the course of your life. Kill him.
Purple Man legit, bro.
That tickles.
Kicking ass makes me incredibly horny.
That shit looks better than all the MCU movies already, bro.
Yeah, I told you, man.
The fucking suits, all of these people look like solid, yo. That shit is crazy.
His attention to detail, and people was like, "You're horrible. You're promoting porn and sex and blah blah blah." Eh?
How the fuck did they get here?
On, and B,
Adam, you gotta ask them this first. Ask if they hate all this. Ask them, how do you think you are on this earth?
exactly.
If it wasn't for sex, you wouldn't be here. So shut the fuck up, you prude.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, look at the detail too. And you can tell it was a comic book
He's
fan.
a
It's
fan,
hero,
yeah.
but look at the costumes.
Yeah,
Look at the opening little shot where they mentioned
Spider-Man.
Onslaught.
I like Aurora though. Aurora looked good though. What the fuck, bro?
I have to go back and see who played her in that, because he had a couple different actresses play different characters when he shifted around a little bit.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I think that may have been the last time he had
When is
China in the role of She-Hulk.
when is Brian Adam going to be the Mole Man in one of these movies?
When I actually make it myself.
I think you could be the Mole Man, bro. You got the look. You throw on the shades. It's a wrap, bro.
That's all I really need is that I already have the shades, and I have a different couple pairs of the shades. That's all I really need is like a bright yellow shirt.
Or blue bikini with apricots on it.
Oh, all right. If you do anything with me with a bikini ever again, I swear to Christ, I am driving up to Webster, Massachusetts, and you and I are we're gonna go get Saki's Pizza, whatever that really shitty pizza place in Rhode Island is.
Oh damn, that's foul, bro. You didn't even shitty pizza? Fuck you. But look how he treats his producer. He gives me shitty pizza.
No. Wait, this is coming from the dude who, and we're about to make an announcement here. Who does a promo picture of me and the on-air talent in a bikini.
I mean, look at that, folks. Blind Adam has a big top, doesn't he? And that guy like fucking Z cup titties and shit. What's going on, bro?
Z cup titty. You know what?
Yo, Adam, is it true that you went to one of Diddy's parties back in the day and something happened to you?
Nope.
You sure? Well, you
I'm
can't
pretty
talk about
positive.
it. It's an NDA. That's what it is, folks. Doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah, okay. But for the new game plan for Awesome Sauce Radio starting in 2024 will be, we'll have one episode a week, either Tuesday or Wednesday, at 8 p.m. And then in a fight for the custody of Dodgy, or the custody of Al, we will be moving our shenanigans to Saturday nights at 8 p.m.
Yep, beautiful, bro.
Yeah, so that will be starting next week, and it will be awesome and amazing. And this will give one of the episodes a little bit of room to breathe, and it will allow me to free up a day in the week to actually get some get some shit done in the house. Because just to update everyone else, since the podcast is also a venue for me to have an open book on what's going on in my life. Unfortunately, the apartment over in Vegas is still fell through, and I wasn't going to be able to take it at this time, so I'm going to be on the East Coast for the foreseeable future at this point. I just also didn't want to change doctors. To the grace of God, I'm still in stage 1 with the CLL, but I just don't want to change hematologists at this point. And there's a lot going on with my family at this point too that I don't want to talk about yet on air. Out of respect for my aunt / godmother. Plus I have a new cat. There's a new cat in the family I need to torture because it's an asshole. I don't understand why my cat, you probably sense that I can't see it, wants to sleep in the middle of the hallway so I can trip over it. And he leaves all his toys in the hallway too, all scattered. His ball, his mouse. So I'm gonna go on eBay. I'm gonna buy one of those $8 remote controlled mice and chase him around the hallway with it. But it's no harm, no foul. Shout out to Accessible Spaces. Maybe in a couple months, if I feel differently, I'll go through the whole certification process again. Or maybe the 1-2 places I'm applying for in New York will have a place open. But
Yeah, Adam, what do you think of this? I saw somebody post a 7.0 CGC Incredible Hulk 181. He wants $4,000.
that seems a little. You said 7.0?
Yeah.
It seems a little high at a 7.0.
Too much, you think? There we go. What's fair for that condition, in your opinion?
My opinion, 7.0. I'm gonna say like 3.
So drop a stack and it'll be fair.
Yeah. That's one of those books that is it valuable? Is it desirable? Is it the first appearance of one of the most iconic characters of all time? Yes. But if you go to any convention, my advice to anyone is buy the grade you can afford and take it from there. You can always upgrade. I think, the book has reached its ceiling a little bit for right now, especially in the economy that we're in. We're still in a horrible economy, people. And the collectibles market up and down, whether it's comics, whether it's cards, whether it's movie posters, whether it's autographs, the market blows through everything right now. This is one of those blue chip books, but I said just get the grade you can afford. And if you can't afford anything right now, get one of the facsimiles to start you off with. And unfortunately, I missed the deadline for it. Shout out to Celebrity Authentics. They did a huge Ackman signing. I would rather have a 9/8 facsimile Hulk 181 autographed by Hugh Jackman for a quarter of the price of what this is.
There we go. You see that? You hear folks take this advice. There we go.
Yeah, because they were doing the Hugh Jackman autographs. It's like $500.
Damn.
But he was donating it all to some charity anyways. See, for that, or he performs on Broadway when he's not doing movies. If you're in New York City, just cut out what show he's doing and wait outside the theater afterwards.
Yep.
I know a lot of autograph hounds who do that type of shit. I see them get yelled at and punched in the face on YouTube, but that's another story.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, but maybe hopefully 2024 will be the year Marvel makes a little bit of a comeback. I'm looking forward to X-Men 97, but I really think they're gonna fuck. I really think they're gonna fuck it up. I really think they're gonna piss on my fucking childhood.
Of course they are.
You know, I remember the original X-Men, the animated series on Fox Kids. It was a different time back then, where these studios and these companies didn't give a shit, and they just put out the best quality that they could put out. In today's market, I don't think you would ever get a Batman the Animated Series the way it was given to us originally ever again. There's too much politics. There's so much division. The Pan of Earth in full effect, man.
Yes, they are. That's funny.
But my advice is for investing in collectibles. And you can use this in investing in anything anyway. Do what you love. Do what you would want to do. Man, when it comes to, like, for example, action figures of Funko Pops, I invest what would I want to buy. When I want something for resale, what would I just buy as a fan? And I always win. What would I want to buy if I was at someone's booth looking for stuff? Or sometimes it's cool just to, okay, what's the market doing? What's everyone else stocking? But that's kind of just like, for example, you see my wall at a con, you're going to see religious comics just because it's funny to me. And I sell the shit out of them.
That's all you collect, though, isn't it?
Occasionally, man. Like back in the day, remember how Marvel did the John Pope comic?
Yeah.
John Paul Pope II? I sell the shit out of that book.
Yeah, people are weird with what they buy.
Yeah, I put those type of books on the wall, and people just like, then again, people think it's funny I put that right next to the Stormy Daniels comic, but
Oh shit.
it's me. So I had this one row on my wall. It's one religious book, one crazy porn book, one of those titty books that everyone loves and or hates. So it'd be like the Wednesday with the boobies, something like that. And the only dealer on the entire planet who have a copy of Mother Teresa #1 next to the Amy Fisher story.
And
another comic I'm specking on, I don't know why I didn't get a picture of this, is He Said, She Said #5. It's the O.J. Simpson story.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And you want to know why I'm buying these other people's dollar boxes right now?
Because you love OJ?
No. 2024. What's the 30-year anniversary?
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
shit.
the 30-year anniversary of the infamous Bronco chase.
So are you going to drive a Bronco up the highway yourself?
If I can find a white Bronco, I'll do it.
Well, yeah, we got a white Bronco, but made by Tesla, so that way you don't have to really be driving. You're just, in the car.
Maybe we get Elon Musk because he's also researching robotic cybernetic implants for the optic nerve to try to cure blindness.
Oh shit! Brian Adams is gonna be motherfucking the Bionic Man. Check this guy out.
I'm gonna be like Geordie LaForge and shit, because Geordie LaForge, when he wasn't playing the Enterprise, was all about the pussy.
Toto.
He was masturbating on the holodeck. Geordie LaForge, man. All right.
Imagine where his seed has landed across the universe.
Just a friend. I'll be like the Borg, just implanting my seed and simulating all across the land.
Oh my God, there's a planet of atoms out there somewhere.
Yeah, I'll be like Zen and R. Another thing that DC needs to stop. I mean, I know I'm reading current Batman. I'm asking myself. It was cool when Grant Morrison did it. It's cool that Starsky brought it back, but we don't need to keep it in this state, for years upon years upon years. It's like, come on already.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you see, you did come out already. All right.
I didn't come out with nothing, yo.
Said it.
Oh, come on. I swear, I'm gonna drive to Webster, man. I'm driving to Webster, you and me. 2024, the broadest side of it all. Red stairs at Times Square. Street pretzels.
Okay. You won't see me coming, bro. I'm just gonna give you a fucking Stoker stomach.
Damn right, I won't see you or anybody coming.
Shit.
Recognize. Well, Al, I want to thank you for a beautiful 2023.
My pleasure, brother.
I want to thank you for the last 2 years of being a part of my journey, both on and off air. I thank you for always putting a smile on my face and helping me and inspiring me, not to be just a better podcaster and performer, but just a better human being altogether.
Oh, but thank you for the kind words, brother. You rock, and I know your 2024 is going to be a killer.
Same here, man. I can't wait to see all the cool stuff coming out for Comics Crusaders. To everyone out there, remember, we don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to it, it's what we do about it. I wish everyone a abundant, wealthy, profitable, blessed 2024. Remember, and I'm being serious about this, if you're struggling, if you're hurting, it does get better. It may take a little bit of time. If no one has said that they love you today, I love you. If anyone needs an ear, I'm here for you. You can email me at comicpimp@gmail.com. Always reach out at X or Twitter at the Comic Pimp. Instagram at the Real Blind Adam. Mini vids at Blind Adam. eBay Blind Adam. Whatnot at Comic Pimp VIP. I will be making my comeback in 2024. But I'm going to be doing something that may be getting kicked. I may be getting kicked off Whatnot after this is done, but since they just allowed someone to go on there and someone waved a gun right at their mod's head and they didn't get kicked off, maybe I won't get kicked off of having a friend of mine show her titties. I don't know.
They did that air?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the guy was intoxicated too. I mean,
no, I banned his ass ASAP.
I know, man.
Shit.
Yeah, one of the in 2024, I need to try to get an old friend of mine back on the show, and, talk to him about certain things. But I love you all. Have a blessed. Don't drink and drive New Year's Eve, Bieber. If you drink and drive, you deserve to go to jail and play hide the salami with Big Bubba. All right, there's Uber, there's Lyft. If you're in places like the Vegas Strip or New York City, you don't even need to fucking drive. I don't understand why people own cars in New York City to begin with. Look at me. I paid $400 for a parking space. This is doing a parking on my street because I'm a fucking douchebag yuppie asshole. Yay! And I remind myself never to, if it looks like it's going to be gridlock, never to get in a taxi again. A 3-block trip cost me $20. I was not a happy camper.
Why don't you walk out, bro?
I'm not going to do that. Because I was comfortable and it was after a convention. I was just tired. I wasn't thinking.
You was comfortably farting in the back seat, so best $20.
Yeah, you're damn right, man. I was starting and burping. It was right after I ate at the TikTok diner with the greasiest cheeseburgers of all. Amazon stop. But I love you all. Blind on the